Hi, this is Ron Tube. Today on Where the Hunter, we're at Lintukoto Reserve. I thought we'd have a break from Ticking Plains, do a bit of hunting here, see what we can do. And I was looking at my missions for here, and I noticed we've got a moose mission called Heavy Metal Contamination. We're going to harvest a Eurasian moose that weighs 500 kilos or more. So I thought, yeah, we haven't done no moose hunting for a long time. Let's go do some. Let's have some fun. So where do we find our Eurasian moose? Now, there's an area on the right hand side. We have got 3 or 4 moose good zones in this sort of top right corner. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today. I'm using the Stayer Carbon 2, which is the 338. Should be the perfect weapon for these tier 6 moose. And hopefully we nail some today. And hopefully one of them is over 500 kilo. So we're going to be focusing on this very small lake in the upper right corner. Let's have a look at when we're going to be hunting them. We're going to be hunting them during the Eurasian moose drinking need zone time, which is 9 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon. So we've got quite a good long period of time. And I've just walked forward to where we're going. I put a mark on it in the sort of location. And basically I've just seen a moose looking at me. Now I don't know if I can find it. He was looking at me through the trees, and there it is. Now, there's a 3-star male somewhere here. There we go. And there's also a female sort of looking at me as well through the trees. Now, it's not the ideal shot, but I think we're going to shoot this male, and hopefully he makes the mark. It's not ideal, is it? There's branches and all sorts in the way. But here we go. Stayer Carbon 338. There's all kind of moose running everywhere. It's carnage. But we'll just mark that area. Hold up! Where's that come from? We nearly got trampled. You never know. A lot of fun though. Right. Let's see if we've hit this moose in the right spot. It's actually quite a hard location to get to without spooking stuff because there's a lot of trees, vegetation. But Lintukoto is a lot of fun to hunt because of all the vegetation, how it's set up. It is one of my favourite reserves. Let me know in the comments, which is your favourite reserve to hunt on Where the Hunter? It's a hard choice actually, which one is it? Nez Perce takes some beating. It really does. Nez Perce is almost perfect. It just hasn't got turkeys. Add turkeys, please. Add turkeys, devs. If you're watching this, please add turkeys. That would make it perfect. There's a guy also on Where the Hunter Discord. Join there if you're not already a member. There's a guy in there who just wants cougars. He's a well-known person on there. He comments every day on there about adding cougars for the last year and a half probably. And it always makes me chuckle, but he's dedicated to it. He wants cougars, mountain lions at Nez Perce Valley. I think it would be a lot of fun. But for me, turkeys at Nez Perce Valley would just make it, just absolutely perfect. Right, because of all the running about and stuff, I'm not quite sure where this moose has gone. If you're a new player to Where the Hunter, when you shoot an animal, make sure you take your time, get a good shot on it. And if you look at the blood, normally you see sort of like a little arrow off the blood and it sort of points the way. You might not notice it at the start, but sometimes like in this situation it can be tricky because the animal could have gone numerous ways, and I get why some people like struggle to find where it's going, but we can see it's going sort of towards this water. I think I'm just going with my gut. That is the best way, right? Go with your gut. Generally, you can't go wrong with that. But yeah, it looks like it's pointing this way. So we could do with a dog, couldn't we? A little dog, a big dog, some kind of dog to help us hunt. I think that would help, and I think it'd be very, very popular actually if we added dogs to Where the Hunter. Would you like dogs to help you track in Where the Hunter? Let me know in the comments. But here is our moose. I don't know if it's going to make it. We're going to soon find out. This reminds me, I need a 5-star moose. I've never had one. I made hundreds of videos, but I've never had a 5-star moose. I've always been unlucky. They've Been a bit like lions really, where I've had like 15 4-stars before I finally got a 5-star lion. Maybe I should go back to Nespis Valley or Aurora Shores. Aurora Shores has given me a lot of 4-star moose, but not one has made 5-star. So I'm not sure. We could hunt here at Lintukoto and try and get a 5-star moose. But I'm not bothered where we get here as long as we get one. So you have to let me know in the comments which map should we try and hunt for a 5-star moose. So there you go. Heart, left lung, right lung, nice clean shot. I always like to try and get a nice clean shot. And I always say don't rush your shots because it saves a lot of tracking time. Especially on big tough animals, you know what I mean? It's not so bad on smaller animals, but big tough animals can run a long way if you make a bad shot. So always try and make a clean shot. It saves you a lot of hassle. So there you go. It weighs 513 kilos. We did the objective. It was only 66% genetics wise, so it was never going to make a 5-star moose. So that's not too bad. We lost like 5 kilos, so not too bad. I'll take that. But yeah, that was a fun little mission. I actually enjoyed that. We were actually trying to complete all the missions on all the reserves. I've done a lot of them. I've done hundreds of videos on Where to Hunter, so check them out if you haven't already. So I'm Tube. We've been doing a mission called Heavy Metal Contamination on Where to Hunter at Lintukoto Reserve. Had a lot of fun doing it. Please subscribe to YouTube channels. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.